How's it, guys? Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, DIYs, arts and crafts, mixed media, hauls, happy mail, and sometimes I like to throw in a lifestyle video just to keep things fun. So I have a haul from Amazon.com, and I was waiting forever and a day for this one more book, and it finally came, so now I can show you the haul. So let's get going. We will go one by one. Okay, now these two books I've had since 2016, I want to say, and they came in that kit that I showed in one of my other videos. This is the Lettering and Calligraphy book, and it also came with this workbook, calligraphy practice pages and graph paper. So like I said, this was just a quick little read, and it has nice practice pages, but it was super easy. I finished this double quick. And then here are the practice sheets that it came with in graph paper. So that came in that kit. So I just wanted to show you these things since I was talking about all the books. Okay, and next up is this book. I already shared this in a haul, and the author, this is the ABC of Custom Lettering, and the author is Ivan Castro. I've actually spoken to him on Instagram a couple of times because I did post it, and he responded every time. Very nice person. He's from Spain, which is where my favorite Escoda paintbrushes, my watercolor paintbrushes, are from. Anyway, this is a really good book, and I have all my little notes in here. This is a plethora of information. I finished this book already as well, but I just, again, wanted to throw this in the mix. This is the author, Ivan Castro, right here. But I did want to share this again. This is a really good book and covers quite a few things about, as it says, a guide to drawing letters. And I really enjoyed this book. So I did want to include that in this particular video. Okay, and then JoJo had mentioned this book and uses this book, and this is called A Beginner's Guide, Lettering and Modern Calligraphy. Paper Peony Press. Learn hand lettering and brush lettering. Now I've perused this, and it is a workbook. So, and it has some basic things in it. So I just wanted to have the practice pages. I thought it would be fun. Since I am following along with JoJo, she has a newbie to newbie hand lettering course that she is giving on her channel, and I will link her below as well. And then another recommendation, and this is the book that I was waiting for. It is actually a used book, but it was used like new, it said, so I'm fine with that. It's a little bent, but that's fine. And this is called Lettering for Beginners, a how-to for beginners. Drills, projects, and practice. And JoJo also has this, and it has a few things, you know, about tools and whatnot. Very brief. And then it has some practice pages in it, so I thought this would be fun to have. Doesn't say who the author is anywhere, so your guess is as good as mine. Kind of odd. But yeah. So she is recommending this one. This is the one that was holding me up because it took so long to get here. And then this book is called Brush Pen Lettering Practice Book, Modern Calligraphy Drills. Measured guidelines and practice sheets to perfect your basic strokes, letter forms, and words by Grace Song. Bonus worksheets for popular phrases including congratulations, happy birthday, and more. Now, I have not perused this book as of yet. Just what I saw online. But again, it's self-explanatory. So a bunch of practice sheets and a little bit about what you need to get started and basic strokes. So I have not started reading this book as of yet. And then last but not least, for my brush lettering books, hand lettering books, is this book by Kelly Klapstein, founder of Kelly Creates. Now, JoJo did mention her, but I did not know that this was the same person when I bought this book. I always read a lot of reviews before I buy a book on Amazon, and I start with the bad reviews first. Just do. And this had really good reviews, so I wanted to get it. And she does recommend her. She always links her in her description box when she does her classes, and this is a great book. I've started reading this already. I haven't read it all this week because I've been just super busy, so I haven't had a chance, but it gives a really nice description in very brief form of all the different strokes and what you need to get started and etc. It's called The Art of Brush Lettering, a stroke-by-stroke guide to the practice and techniques of creative lettering and calligraphy by Kelly Klapstein, like I said. So I have started this book. Focus. And it is so beautiful. I really like the way it's written. And I take notes in my books. I always have. So I've been reading through this. It's a good read. And it goes through all the different strokes and has practice sheets, and they're perforated. So I really, really like the way this is written. And it's super easy to follow. And that is everything for my hand lettering books. But I did go ahead and get this book on watercolor. So this is by Peggy Dean, and it's called Peggy Dean's Guide to Nature, Drawing, and Watercolor. Learn to sketch, ink, and paint flowers, plants, trees, and animals. Now, this got really good reviews as well on Amazon. I have not started this book yet. Trying to see when it was published. Published by Watson Guptill, California, and New York. It's their location. I would have to look that up on the website, but anyway. So this is a really large book, and I cannot wait to get started. But let's see, it says copyright 2019 here. Okay, so maybe that is when, yeah, that is when it was published, 2019. Okay. And this is the author right here. It says, Peggy Dean is a nationally recognized freelance artist with a focus on modern calligraphy and line drawing. She is a best-selling author of The Ultimate Brush Lettering Guide. Oh, I did not know that. And Botanical Line Drawing. And founder of The Pigeon Letters, an accessible online art education platform that inspires people to create. As a self-taught artist, Dean has a soft spot for ensuring that anyone with a passion feels empowered to create, embrace the imperfections, I love that, and live out loud. She lives in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I did not know she wrote a hand lettering book. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look that up. Ultimate Brush Lettering Guide. Okay. But, yeah, I love watercolors. So I thought this book looked really interesting. It's right up my alley. You guys know if you're watching any of my videos that I love watercolors. So I just thought I should, this would help me pick up a few techniques to, improve. So anyway, thank you ever so kindly for watching. I hope that you guys go check out JoJo's channel if you're into hand lettering and want to learn, and if you're a newbie, because I just love the way she teaches. It's so fun and relaxing. So, and she's new like I am, so that it makes it even better as far as I'm concerned. I think that's totally fun that we learn together. So anyway, thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you like what you saw, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Peace out.